This week, Hasbro Pulse's next FanStream, Shattered Glass Grimlock goes on pre-order, and Rise of the Beast toys hit shelves. I am Anthony of H&E Toys, and you're watching Transformers Weekly for the week of Sunday, March 26, 2023. Before we begin, and if you have not done so already, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Also, do not forget to enable notifications if you wish to keep up to date with this channel's activity. Thanks! This episode of Transformers Weekly is sponsored by Sir Toys. There will be more details about them near the end of this video and in this video's description. We'll be right back. Now on to the news. Announced via Hasbro Pulse's social media, the rumored live stream where the War Dawn 2-pack is expected to be officially revealed will be taking place on Tuesday, April 4th, 2023 at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Also expected to be announced is the next wave of action figures for the Legacy Evolution Studio Series and maybe even the Rise of the Beast toy lines. Also announced via Hasbro Pulse's social media was the opening of pre-orders for the Shattered Glass Leader Dinobot Grimlock. Featuring Trypticon colors and lacking any sign of wheelie, Grimlock is available for pre-order via the Hasbro Pulse website and will release by August 1st, 2023. Seen by a number of fans including Ziltama, Jose No Ocha, and That Toy Guy, Rise of the Beast action figures have made their way to store shelves in a number of countries outside of Asia. The items include the movie action figures, Battle Masters, Flex Changers, and Transforming Masks. Characters that have not even been mentioned to be in the movie, such as Megatron and Barricade, even has action figures in this toy line. And now a word from our sponsor. Looking for that hard-to-find action figure for your collection and do not want to pay inflated secondary prices? Then check out Sir Toys, where you can find products straight from Asia that can be delivered right to you. That is Sir Toys, SIRTOYS.com.
Hi, it's Raziel Kane, and I'm back with another voice acting short. And today, I don't really want to know who's the best version of this character, because they're not the same character. They're completely different, and we love them both, but I really want to know who screamed Megatron better. Megatron! Or... Megatron! Or... Once again from the top. Megatron! Or... Megatron! Or...
Chiquito, por favor!
Anthony from H&E Toys here, and today we're going to take a look at Generational Mass, which is essentially the same figure in the same quote-unquote size class, and determine weight and basic overall height. So we're going to start by turning on the scale, and it is going to measure in ounces, and if so, pounds. And we're going to start with the deluxe class. So we have two figures from G1/G2. We got him in both forms here. One of the Seacons. But essentially, this is supposed to be the equivalent of what I guess is modern day deluxe, which is what this is. And basically, measuring it, it's let's see if I can show it here, 1.7 ounces. And if we put its modern equivalent, technically it's from Combiner Wars, it's 3.5 ounces. And we can visually tell, I don't even have to measure, it's say 3 inches here. And if I put this one up, this is double the size. So we've determined that the weight is pretty much double with the size. So that's interesting. The retail price on this guy originally was $5, and this guy was $15. But then let's do another more closely related deluxe set. So we have Thrilling 30s and War for Cybertron Kingdom. So on my right here, this is the Thrilling 30s Waspinator, which is the older one, and then this is War for Cybertron Kingdom Waspinator. Now, if we throw Waspinator on here, we see that he's 2.45 ounces, and if we try to measure him, and I realize bot mode may have been a better measurement, but he is just 3 inches high, but then lengthwise, he's 6 inches. Now, let's put the more modern Waspinator, 2.2 ounces. So again, 2.45, 2.2. So it got smaller, but let's see how he compares in size. He's 1 inch shorter and still about the same height otherwise. So that tells us that this retailed for 15 bucks and this retailed for 22, and they took away mass. Where did they put it? Who knows? But let's move up to Voyager class. So we have, now technically G1, G2, Voyager class was Mega, and then the leader class was Ultra. But for this purposes, we're just going to call them Voyager. And this Optimus, of course, has parts made of die cast, and he weighs 5.2 ounces. So what about his more modern Earthrise from Morpher Cybertron equivalent? And he is 4.4 ounces. So 4.4 ounces, 5.2 ounces. So almost an ounce more. And if we just look purely on size, 6.5 inches, 7 inches. So retail price, he without his trailer, well, let's say 15 bucks. He without his trailer, let's say 30 bucks. So we've seen the increase, but obviously the trade-offs are there's flexibility. He's less boxy than he is. There's a lot more detail to them. So we see that in addition to the price increase of being approximately double, there's a lot more going into it. Now our final comparison is leader class, and we're talking true leader class. So, you know, because Optimus, the newer one and the older one both came with trailers, so we're not counting those, so we go Voyager. So we start with Beast Wars era, Optimal Optimus Primal. Then we add the Prime Wars Optimal Optimus Primal. This is the SDCC exclusive. And you can clear that he is not quite as chunky as the original is. Height-wise, we're going to say 9 inches, but if you want to go to the shoulder pylons, 11 or 10 inches. Here, 10 inches shoulder pylons, but then if we add the blades, more than a foot. Now, let's do the weight, because obviously we know who's going to be heavier, and this guy has a lot of hollow bits on him. I'm going to move the scale over a little bit. He is 12.4 ounces. So, kind of like, okay, obviously he's going to be a little heavier than the last ones we've looked at, but this guy is going to come in at 1 pound, 9 ounces. This guy is almost 2 pounds. And again, almost 2 pounds versus 12 ounces. Like, this guy is double this guy's weight. And that's what we mean when we talk about generational mass. It is now time for ToyBreak, a number of smaller bits of news given in rapid-fire succession. TF Nation 2023 is coming to Birmingham, United Kingdom on August 11th through the 13th. Being held at the Hilton Birmingham Metropole Hotel, attendees can expect a number of celebrity guests to be in attendance. Tickets are now on sale on the TF Nation website. Loungefly is releasing glow-in-the-dark mini backpacks featuring Bumblebee and Optimus Prime in their evergreen designs. Priced at $85 USD, the backpacks will become available at the Grotto Treasures website in April 2023. Podpal's characters have been found in Family Dollar, but are expected to be released in a number of budget outlets. Featuring Bumblebee, Megatron, and Optimus Prime, these plush figures are soft and pillow-like. They retail for $5 USD. Banshee found a Volvo VNR Optimus Prime in a Canadian store, which broke street date by selling this product. Sharing their images, we can see that the figure's packaging is plastic-free. In an effort to retain Optimus's evergreen visage, the action figure has a bit of leg and back kibble. Hey, at least he comes with a trailer and a matrix. Takara Tomy has released official images of the premium finish quality Eternal Beast Showdown Optimus Primal vs. Megatron 2-pack. Voyager Optimus Primal and Leader Megatron are recolored versions of their Kingdom molds. Hasbro Pulse has them available for pre-order right now on its website for $105 USD with a scheduled release of April 6, 2023. Before we wrap this up, I would like to shout out Jimmy L for being a Transformers Weekly Reporter level member. If you would like the chance to hear your name mentioned here, become a patron or YouTube channel member and join our reporter tier. The links are in this video's description. With that said, thanks for watching this week's episode of Transformers Weekly. All of our sources will be in this video's description. If you have any comments or questions, please let us know. Also remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you wish to keep up to date on the latest Transformers news. I have been Anthony of H&E Toys, and now it's time to rev up and roll out.